Welcome to Max Corner, and today we're taking a look at Offworld Trading Company. It is a trading simulation that takes place on Mars. Essentially, the Earth is dying. They're trying to colonize and gain resources on Mars. It's a weird game, not weird, but it's an interesting game in the sense that you go as one business competing against other businesses, aka other players, and you've got to claim resources. Claims for land are limited, and trade with each other and make money, and ultimately the goal is to buy everybody out. There's not direct combat in the game, though there are functions that let you influence things with other players indirectly. Easier to show than to explain. What I will say though is if you are here looking for an expert way to play, if you are searching the tube trying to find a great strategy for this game, you're in the wrong spot. I'm just going to put that up front. This is a introductory video for people of Max Corner who've never seen it before, or have never heard of it, or don't know much about it. And I also think I do a decent job of making things decently entertaining. So if you're just looking to see, get a little bit entertained or see things from a fairly new player's perspective, by all means, love it if you check it out. Please, if you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If this video isn't up your alley, I promise there's tons of other ones that find some that are. I'm very diverse in what I do. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to go jump into a multiplayer game and then start recording that. So a little bit I want to say trouble finding a game, but somebody had trouble loading with the new lobby, new group. It looks like it's loading just fine now. So I'm going to figure out where I'm going to add this part in after the edit. I'm not quite sure what I've said or haven't said yet, to be honest. So if I repeat myself, I apologize. Basically, my strategy, though, is typically I like to pursue starter resources. And the reason for that is they can oftentimes be the most expensive, and I like to be the one to supply them. So, as you can see, you start off, and that
Low
colony in the middle
levels of water found. Low levels of carbon found. High levels of water found.
That's what we want, high levels of water. If we can find a geothermal generator, we'll be good to go. If being the keyword. That's a lot of water, right? So water's going to be pretty abundant, so we don't want to spend a lot of resources on water. Aluminum, I have not seen much.
High levels of iron found.
Alright, where'd that aluminum go? Okay, carbon, aluminum. Let's get down here to the aluminum. Might be doing some aluminum. Not seeing any. Alright, well, we got to pick something here pretty quick. So, I guess we can't go wrong here, right?
Scientific colony founded. Low levels of silicon found.
Alright, we got
expansive colony founded.
3 claims. I want to claim water. I want to claim a highland for a power resource because I'm not seeing any geothermal. Which, if we do find one, I'll explain what that is. It's a special vent where you can put geothermal power and do pretty well, but I don't see any.
Scientific colony founded.
And let's claim that resource right there. So, first things first, let's get a power up so we're making some power. I don't like to depend on other people for power if I can help it. Food and oxygen, not going to do anything quite yet because I want to get steel going. So the reason why I picked the unit I did is even though that's iron, because of the race or whatever we are, we can use the iron as input for steel. So I don't have to mine iron separately, which is going to be nice. And I'm actually selling the steel because I'm going to be able to get more steel. Steel's pretty expensive.
The black market is online.
And I'm gonna start buying aluminum. I think aluminum might be hard to come by this game because I haven't seen any yet. If I see aluminum, is that it? Yeah, aluminum. Okay, we want to try and claim one of those because that's the only aluminum I see on the. Oh, we got some down here. So we definitely want to lock in a source of aluminum because it's gonna be a problem later on. Oh, and crap! I accidentally bought carbon. we should be getting 0.5 of this every turn. I'm not quite sure why we aren't, to be honest. This should be going up. I don't know why it isn't. So we have our water coming in, and we have our power, so we have a surplus of that. And this, the plus 12, is because we're selling power to somebody else. So not only are we getting money, somebody else is losing money. What's got me a little confused right now, though, is I'm not sure why our steel mill is not... It's not providing us with... Oh, it is. It's just going slow.
Scientific colony expanded.
Expansive colony expanded.
So the pace of this game's a little slow, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, to be perfectly honest with you. To upgrade, we need 80 steel and 80 aluminum and 20 glass. We already have the 20 glass, which is why I didn't sell that. While we can, I want to keep buying this aluminum while it's cheap.
I am a crippling network virus. Buy me and unleash me on your enemies.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Hopefully they won't use it on us.
So,
Interesting. Alright, good. Didn't use it on us, so we got the advantages.
Scientific colony expanded.
Okay, we're still sitting on... This is a slower paced game, too. Actually, usually the speed's faster. I actually enjoy that they've slowed the pace down. For me, usually the game goes... Usually they've got it on a high speed and the game goes too fast. So I'm kind of liking this, to be perfectly honest with you. We've got an abundance of water, so we're going to sell some of it. We're not going to sell all of it. Definitely want to lock in one of those aluminum plats, as I said. Some pirates down to intercept
Pirates.
goods.
I hate those filthy bandits.
So I was a little bit nasty there to disrupt their operations. It's what happens. It's kind of part of how you play the game. We can now upgrade. Oh, he's already built an electronics factory, so he's rushing. I personally don't see a need to rush too hard, so now we got to claim again. I'm going to go ahead and claim some more power. I'm going to get another power generator up, because it looks like power is not going to be easy to come by on this one. Alright, this is silicon. Alright, definitely want to claim some aluminum. I'm trying to look for one that's abundant in aluminum, but I don't see any. So we'll grab an aluminum plot. Don't need the iron, don't need this. Let's see if we can get carbon. And lock in carbon.
The black market is online.
It's carbon, right? I hope so. Let's double check.
Scientific colony expanded.
Expansive colony expanded.
Alright, let's get our aluminum.
new land is available for auction.
Oh yeah, we
Bidding
want
will
that.
begin at
Where was the land? I actually didn't even see. Oh, it's right there. Oh, water tile?
So,
We don't really need it that bad, but let's see. We can use it for food. We don't have a food pile yet. Just because it's on water doesn't mean we have to. And we can use the water that's on there to consume the food. So now we're going to have a food coming in. And what I forgot to do, which was my mistake, is I need to get one of these built here pretty soon too, or we can get in some trouble. So you get adjacency bonuses. I believe it's because of our headquarters, so these two being adjacent are going to help. So this is what's costing us so much money right now, and that's why we're in huge debt, which we're going to need to pay pretty soon. But once we get this food generator online, we should be alright. So we still need the aluminum, which isn't coming in fast enough, and glass is going to be a tough one, it looks like. So, glass. Let's go ahead and get that while we can. This price is probably only going to go up and up and up. Steel will come in. Now our biggest issue is going to be aluminum again, as I said. Luckily, the price is pretty low on that. I actually thought that was going to be harder to come by. Still doing well. Almost tempting to build another steel mill, to be
Scientific
honest.
colony expanded.
Ooh, he's starting to get money to buy us out, though. That's how you lose the game. You get bought out.
Expansive colony expanded.
Okay, good. He spent some money at least.
New patent up for auction.
I don't even have a
Bidding will
pleasure dome.
begin
I'm not
at-
worried about that. It's not good enough. The biggest thing I need to get up is one of these, and we should be doing okay. Because this power, get the money we're making on that power now, 313. So we've got
Sold.
a surplus of food coming in now, even though we didn't before. So that's going to assist with this substantially. We're just waiting to get our first delivery, which will be coming here momentarily. Alright, 60 more steel. So just to speed this up, but we don't have enough money to buy it right now. There's our water seed. So distance is important because it's not just how quickly they mine. And you can get scientific upgrades if you start researching it with this. I'm not too worried about that right now. What I am worried about, though, is this guy getting ready to buy us out again. Jeez.
Scientific colony expanded.
The overview of the map. So this is a trading game, and it's not necessarily for everybody. And I love these kind of games, actually, but I don't like, you know... I like math, but I don't like math in my video games, is the best way to say it. So I just kind of guesstimate and just kind of get a feel for it. But there are some people who've got this thing down to a science, which, you know, more power to them. It's not nothing wrong with that. It's just not my thing. But I do like the slower paced game. It's a lot. Oh man, this is what makes me nervous. Some people just make some money so freaking quick. It's ridiculous. Being in debt doesn't help either. 20 more steel. As soon as this hits 20, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tell it, go, go, go. I remember though, I mean, he could buy us out, but there may be a reason he's not. And you gotta remember, everybody's in competition with everybody else, so.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits. Hee-haw.
have that. I need to start getting...
Sold.
I need to get one of these built like ASAP. Thanks. Power and water. We got plenty of water, plenty of power. We need to work on silicone. Let's find some silicone. And I said, I'm not saying this is the best. Doing this one by one is not necessarily the best strategy.
Expansive
by the way.
colony expanded.
I'm just a very orderly person, but there's a reason why those other guys are making so much money so fast. And it's because of how they're playing, which is better than me. It's the simple way to put it. Alright, but I want to go ahead and get more of this going once if we can get the debt and get. Oh yeah, why am I not selling stuff? I'm being retarded. Okay, pay the debt off. All right, there we go. So should start having a surplus on that. Well, we're back down to the negative on food. It's all right. So, next step, get up to the 4. This guy's stock is cheap tech. Uh-oh, they're buying shares in my company, which isn't good. No. Yeah, they can spin. They could. If the 100% means they could buy me out right now.
New land is available for auction.
Not going good.
Will begin at
Scientific colony expanded.
sold.
All right. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, sell some carbon. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Ah, they got me. All right, I'm gonna try one more. Try and do a little better. Hold on. All right, just launched the next game. This time there's only gonna be 3 players, which is gonna be interesting. I am going to do an expansionist colony this time, and I'm gonna take a bit of a risk here, and by that I mean.
Low levels of aluminum found. Low levels of carbon found. Low levels of silicon found.
I'm going to focus specifically on food, water, and
High
power.
levels
early
of
on.
iron found.
I gotta get some steel to get upgraded. Is the only thing. I'm not seeing where water's gonna be an abundant resource. Jeez Louise. This is water.
High levels of water found.
Awesome, awesome. Alright, that's a nice sized thing of water too. Definitely gonna claim that water. Alright, let's go ahead and claim this while we can, because that's actually a really good resource spot. It's got 2 different kind of resources on it, which is pretty money. Otherwise, I wouldn't have claimed that normally. Claim this one for a power generator.
Robotic colony founded.
And oh, it's a little early for aluminum, but it's a high aluminum deposit. Crap. Okay, we're gonna save that for later, though. All right, we'll see how it goes. So right now we need some steel and aluminum. I like to buy these really early because
Scavenger colony founded.
Alright, so let's get our water going. Some of these don't cost any money, water being one of them. So let's get our water going. Claim one more tile. And one of the... Okay, I can't do it this time. One of the mistakes I made last game, by the way, is I should have put like my food on top of water tiles, like one, and power. But this is a different strategy we're going to use.
The black market is online.
Let's get our food going, water and food. Really need to get that power up. Steel. Start selling what we can sell. 39, 46. There we go. Let's go ahead and get our power generator up. We get 2K, we're going to put a goon squad on it. That should prevent anybody from screwing with us too bad. Now, our big weakness, though, is over here now. Even though I claimed... Oh, I thought I claimed it. Oh, I didn't claim it. Yeah, great. Really wanted that, too. But we'll try and get it if we can. Well, it is only iron, to be honest. But iron does make steel. And it does have that carbon deposit on it. My biggest concern, though, is we need to get a claim up quick to... Well, you know what? We're going to buy a claim as soon as we can.
Robotic colony expanded.
Starts a little slow. This game is obviously, it is what it is. It's a trading game. It's not designed to be super fast paced. It's somehow, some way, sometimes.
Scavenger colony expanded.
New land is available for auction.
Oh, heck yeah.
Bidding will begin at...
I'm willing to pay quite a bit for that, actually. And if they're gonna have it, they're gonna earn it. We'll put it that way. All right.
Sold!
Sounds crazy, but that was actually worth it. Because oh, carbon. I thought I could mine carbon. Oh no. Well, it'll help us mine steel still, which we're going to have to do anyway, so there we go. My bad. For some reason I thought we could mine carbon on it too. C'est la vie. Now we're making money off of our power, which is good. Next step is to get this bad boy upgraded, get more claims, and then we'll make a steel plant. And this is a big one, because if you remember right, not getting one of these built soon enough is really what screwed us the last game. We'll get our money back soon. It won't take too long.
Robotic colony expanded.
Alright, see the food. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drive the food price up. So we're making food, and I haven't checked, but I don't think they spend anything on food. Now they're robotics colony, aren't they? The robotics colony's not really going to matter. The scavenger will, and the scavenger's green, because the robotics colony doesn't use food. And looks like he hasn't built any food. He went all for the minerals. Good for him, except I'm going to make him pay for that food. Keep his money down, hopefully bring my money up. From debt, just because. Let's go ahead and get our extra claim. Just time to have to wait. Wait a minute before it opens up again, then we'll do it again. Let's go ahead and use our claim. Alright, let's get our little power generation going. Oxygen. So at a minimum, we're at least self-sustaining, which is good. We want to be self-sustaining. If we get the chance, I'm going to buy another one of these. While they're cheap, because I said they get more expensive as time goes on. The most valuable thing here is
A new claim is available for auction. Bidding will begin at...
might have been a little high. But, oh yeah, 24,000. You can have it. Assuming that you can get one for 4.5k.
Sold!
22,000 was probably a bit much for one little claim. The thing is, it's not just when I buy this claim, by the way. Anytime anybody clicks on this, oh, I knew I forgot something.
The black market is online.
Oh, I forgot something. Alright, well, that's okay. So guess what we're gonna do? Well, he's taking over our plant, which has been our big money maker, which kind of sucks. Where's the other geothermal? Take one of these. Not. Claim it. Let's get another geothermal plant up. Why not? Then we'll buy another claim here in a second. I really screwed up. I forgot to put this on there to protect the plant. Because what just happened was he used a mutiny, so he gets control of my plant for like a minute or something. Over a minute. Not only do I not get the money for it, he gets the money for it. Which really sucks. He's turned rich, basically. He's getting my money. Right?
The black market is online.
Okay. Next step is to get this up to number 2.
Robotic colony expanded.
Interesting. Alright, so that's going to cause us some minor problems, nothing too crazy. Why am I always losing? Wait 45 seconds. Sell some food. I was selling food, yeah. Usually buy food and drive it myself. I was
Underground nuclear explosion device for sale.
Sold!
I didn't so much want to use it as I didn't want it being used on me, to be perfectly honest. So where is anybody making some serious dough? Iron, not really being all that useful. We have plenty of water. That'll be good.
The black market is online.
Okay, put some more claims up. Personally, I want to get some more food and water. Electricity is fine. Let's just turn cheap. Alright, now it's time to start making some steel. Start getting our steel production going. Put our steel up here. So you get adjacency bonuses is another big thing. Once again, too, I'm not claiming this is the best way to play. This is just how I personally like to play.
Robotic colony expanded.
Oops, and I forgot. Well, power's still okay, I guess. Next up, well, let's see. Let's get some. Just take another claim. I'm pretty sure this goes up for everybody. Also, by the way, there's another reason I like to do this early when things are cheap. That food's pretty money.
I am a crippling network virus. Buy me and unleash me on your enemies.
So,
Okay, where's red? What does it do anyways? What's this big money maker? Honestly, I can't take a look. Yeah, let's shut his electricity down. Oh, I thought I'd be stupid. He's not the robotics one. I thought he was the robotics one.
The black market is online.
Take another claim. Why not? Seems like we're doing alright.
Scavenger colony expanded.
See, food can be a real moneymaker. People like to focus on the big sexy stuff, and they forget that it's like the original colonists to the Americas. They became so worried about frickin' mining for gold, they forgot to build food. And that's pretty crucial stuff. We're getting some pretty good claims, too. Red is, I don't know exactly what he's doing. I mean, he's doing pretty good. But I'm going to pay our debt. Pay that again. I'm going to get rid of that. One, you pay interest on it, and two, debt exponentially drives down your, well, not exponentially, but it really affects your stock price. And find some
The
silicon.
black market is online.
Claim. Let's see if we can find some silicone. There's some, but there's not a lot. Looks like somebody may have... Oh, there we go, right down here. So as you can see, you know, the higher values are obviously better because one claim gets you a whole bunch. Do we have carbon coming in? Next claim, we'll try and look for some carbon. Is that the best one? I'll take it.
available for auction. Bidding will begin at...
Oh, heck yeah.
So,
The black market is online.
Gotta be careful. One thing I don't like about this game is I don't like how easy it is to buy you out. I mean, jeez Louise. That's why it's frustrating. I mean, how is it so easy for him to buy us out? I'm not sure. It's one piece of the game I gotta kind of figure out still. Alright, So we still need glass, and just the glass. Nice and expensive, of course. This is where... See how they started resources? Now, I'm not saying it always works, alright? It's not always gonna work. I don't know why that music got all ominous, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not quite sure. Alright, get another one of these plants going. Let's get another food plant going, because that seems to be a good money maker for us. Should have done it so close to the map, but that's okay. Get some more food. It's one of our primary money makers at the moment. And let's get some more water. Seems a little crazy, basic resources, but it's kind of funny. I did not mean to claim the wrong tile there, but it's going to be okay. It'll buff out eventually because, yeah, we'll go ahead and put a research factory there.
This is not an auction for drugs. No, these are perfectly legal high-performance dietary supplements.
Where'd that carbon go? Did he steal it? No. There's that carbon hidden somewhere right there. It's gonna bring us back 200 carbon, which we're gonna be needing. Our ability to buy these claims is kind of going down. Good. Let's get that. Claim that carbon. Idea is, I'm trying to make us as self-sufficient as possible. Now, there are other strategies, and I'm not saying that this is necessarily the single best strategy.
The black market is online.
Got carbon coming, chemicals coming soon. We need a glass factory. And an electronics factory, and at least we got one of each, right? So we'll put our glass factories up here. And we'll put our electronic factories over here. And now we've got one of everything. The real trick is, can we balance it out so we're making money off it? Oh, because we're losing a lot of water now. That's not good. Claim some more water here in just a second, hopefully. We might have to shut some stuff down. I didn't realize those use that much power. I don't usually make it to the end game. This is the... Oh, that's not good. What the hell? Alright, shut down. I didn't mean to scrap it, I just meant to shut it off. Using too much energy right now, that's not good.
New land is available for auction. Bidding will begin at...
Scavenger كلني expended.
Oh, he's about to buy me out. Well, SOB. Yeah, I don't. This is the part where I'm not exactly trying to catch. Like, I mean, we're being successful, so. He must have a crap ton of money if he's still able to buy us out after all that. Yeah, some people are really good at this game. Because I actually thought we were doing pretty darn good, to be honest. So by buying my own shares, I'm weakening his ability to be able to buy my shares. What do you know? We've actually made it to the end game, though. It's kind of nice. If you're wondering what the panic was selling everything is, I was worried he was getting it set up to buy me out. His percentage was telling me he could. So I guess we need another one of these things, which is pretty crazy because we've been. I'm just doing this for right now. This may just be temporary, to be honest with you.
New patent up for auction. Bidding will begin at...
Ah, you can have that.
Sold!
Oh, did he get bought out? No? Oh, he's scared. Alright, all his things get bought. Alright, we got 6 tiles we can claim. I guess let's put another energy up here. So we'll put another water. Water seems to be one of our big money makers. As does food. Another food, why not? Probably blow this up. Well, let's get some economies of scale going with that one. And we already got that built. So, yeah, F it. We can eventually turn that into 3 if we want. So, let's get the glass mine, put it back online. Let's see where we're at with power. Okay, now we're losing power again. Okay, too big a deal. Thought it was. Maybe I wasn't. Oh, I forgot all about this stuff. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll get some research going if we can.
Sold!
Oh, I don't even know what that was. Oops. Hopefully we didn't need that circuit overload. Okay, shift right. That'll help sell that stuff a little faster. Hey, he must have already bought him out. I guess he's a subsidiary because I can't buy. Circuit's overloaded. That's nice. I wonder what exactly that did. I wonder what that lock symbol means. That's a good game, but I think we're going to lose it. Just because he's making more money than we are. He's going to be able to buy us before we can buy him. This game can get pretty crazy when there's multiple players, because as you buy people out, you don't just beat them. You get control of their stuff. They become subsidiaries of you. Which is pretty crazy. Probably need to get a rocket ship. Truck off-world. We'll try and do that when we can. We got 460k, and look at that, he's still... And we may just be SOL. Yeah, he bought us out. At least it was a good game. Can't say it wasn't a good game. Once again, I am a hardcore gamer who plays games casually, if that makes sense. I would consider the people who play this to be hardcore for this game, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Mad respect to anybody who gets that level of talent and playing these kind of games. The only thing that sucks for me is I like diversity. I know variety for me is the spice of life, and I don't want to dedicate that much time to a single game. It's just how I am. I don't say I've never done it. I have done it before, and I may do it again. But you know, there are people who've got this game down to a straight science, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's impressive. But I'm not one of those people. As said, this is supposed to be mostly just an introduction to the game. I hope you enjoyed. And finally, if you haven't subscribed yet, hey, appreciate it if you would, and please check out our streamers. Finally got our streamer highlight almost complete. Still going to bring on a guy named Noodles, and you'll be seeing another streamer here pretty soon. She's going to get her video to me, and then that'll be all the Max Corner streamers. So really excited to, now that we got the foundation set, to see what we can do. Without further ado, Mac out.